And we're live. Yeah, yeah. Almost hit the almost hit the wrong button. Hey, is it Friday? I think it's Friday. Is it Friday? Hold up. Is it Friday? Is it for real Friday? Well, I'll be dog. It is Friday. Huh. Who figure? Give y'all a chance to come on in. I'm always ready. Y'all need to say nothing but a word. When as soon as y'all said party, I said, oh, I have been called. Middle of the stage got the whole club rocking. We bottom. Hey, hey, hey. Cheers. Oh, what that copyright thing? I need that copyright thing. Because there might be some music in this. I'm in and out my room. Where's your partner in crime? I don't know. Where you guys? I don't know. Maybe she'll figure it out after a while. Cause I know sometimes people go live and I'm just like, I don't know. Hey, 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 hey. I'm gonna pause it, mute it, pause it, whatever, so I can, dodge that algorithm like fucking, Muhammad Ali or something. Algorithm be having me on the rope of dope. Thank you, Teresa. I need to copy it, but I don't never think about it until I hop on here with my jolly self. I'm gonna put this bottle of water in the freezer so it can get kind of slush. Cause when you're diabetic, gotta be mindful of that blood sugar. I don't know why I'm talking in British. It's like 10 minutes of Rose, and I'm badly British. So I titled this live a Q&A because what theater kid doesn't love a good improv movement? This is like, oh, am I already wrong? I only have one cent. One cent. Am I a lightweight? No. Uh-uh. So y'all can ask me any question y'all want. The wine tells no lies. So motive be and all that shit. Yes, fashion related. Of course they will. Of course, I wouldn't expect anything less. I mean, get your outfit together, please. I look a hot mess, but if I have to put makeup on, I will. If I have to brush a go nasty wig, I'll do it. Well, it's good, that we're live because I was getting very like in my head. Like I was like, oh, these cramps. Why am I nauseous? I'm tired. I don't want to do dishes. So this is a great distraction for me. Total great distraction. And the party ain't got here yet because my moderator is still driving home in a snowstorm. But I'll drag her about being unsafe later. But heck yeah. So I don't know. There's 7 people in here. If y'all can hit the like, share the live, and ask me some questions. Let the party begin. Oh snap! Oh snap! Uh oh, y'all. It's about to get wild for real. Maggie's in here. Oh Lord. Hide everybody. Hide your man. Maggie's here. Oh god. Now I am up here looking for my little poker for my bowl so we can keep this shit cute. I ain't gonna smoke a blunt. Unless I get super wasted, then I'll smoke a blunt. Then I might be snoring on live. Maria, we need to get a panel and sing happy. Aww. Let's play hide and seek. Here, I'm here, yo ho. Oh my god, I can't sing. I can't either. I can't sing at all, guys. I don't even. I'm not musically talented at all. So what time is it here? It is 6:36 p.m. Just turned 6:37 Eastern Standard Time. So it's just mid afternoon. It's not like late late. What is it? Early morning over there? That's so cool. I be forgetting that sometimes how the time changes. I just forget that when I talk to people. I just be like, "Why are you going to bed?" And then I'll be like, "Oh yeah, the time." I spy something. Be hmm hmm. What could that possibly be? Louise. Oh, y'all are funny. Hilarious, simply hilarious. Book. Out of nowhere, three dildos. Hey, don't. I'll charge one up. Hey. Speaking of dildos, I saw a sex toy. I don't even know where I was at. I was on the interwebs. I don't know if I was scrolling through Twitter. Yeah, I was scrolling through Twitter, not Instagram. You know how they be like advertising stuff to you in your like timeline feed? They did advertise me a $200 uh sex toy, and I'm up here making life decisions. Like, now, how can I squeeze a good 205? Like, how could I squeeze? I was like, it was that thing better spank me, whisper in my ear, do the dishes, take out the trash, like the shovel the snow out of my. You got me all the way messed up. Probably the dark web. Oh, I don't know about all that. I tried. You know, the good things in life I try to amplify. The bad things in life we sweep under the rug until we're more equipped to deal with them, and that's never. So, with that in mind, oh god, That's some good shit here. Uh-oh. Watch out. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. I'm getting really liberated in my old age. I say old age, but 38 is really liberating. Y'all know? I need you need a slap in the back. Probably do. Didn't it get? They say if you don't cough, you don't get off. I guess. Not the excitement, not the thrill I was looking for, but it'll do for now. I don't know what I was talking about earlier, but I squirrels in my brain. Let's move on to the next topic. You know what I don't understand about womanhood? Let me tell you what I don't understand about womanhood. We're just gonna vent until somebody pops up with a question, okay? So you know what I just behooves me about womanhood is how fast. I mean, maybe when I was in my 20s, you know, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. It stopped at 22 because I had my son at 23. And maybe I was fast then too. I don't know, but maybe Megs can shine light, on how I was in school. But I don't remember being fast, and it just amazes me like how quick people can get over long term relationships. Just so crazy. It's just, I mean, the audacity. I mean, now granted, you know, when you're in a long term relationship, there is that period where you're like, you know, fuck all men, and you're just like, yeah, I'm a lesbian, whatever, right? You have that rebellious knee jerk, like, oh, he ain't got me. A little knee jerk, rebound response, right? But when you're talking like marriage and long term relationships and cohabitation and kids and responsibilities and little teeny undeveloped eyes looking at you, and that's going to form their own later thoughts on the topic of love and relationship. I just don't see how someone could just move so, because it's kind of like a slap in the face. And I'm working on this interview with a divorced man. You know, hey girl, Megan. But yeah, I don't know because it's like I'm trying to think like, okay, if my son's father, if we were romantical, we wasn't, but if we was, I mean, we were romantical for the conception. We weren't romantical after the fact. You know what I mean? It was just that, it was just when the moon was right. But as if he would have went through the trouble of asking and courting and sweeping me off my feet and proposing and wedding and more kids or whatever, and then just sign away that responsibility, and then a month later jump into something perceived serious with a totally new man is ludicrous. Mm. I mean, almost deranged if you think about it. I mean, that's kind of what serial killers do. Because isn't like, the act of unaliving someone not a, it's a commitment, right? It's of high stakes, right? So wouldn't, I don't know. This is how, this is what my mom would say, right? She would say, however long you've been with said person, you should be single for that long or close to that amount of time to heal and, psychologically process and what so have you, you know, but a month later, that's a little Casey Anthony for me. That's a little red flag. Because I mean, hey, I like to knock boots with the best of them. Okay, can we talk or can we talk? I like to knock boots with the best of them, but I ain't out here getting all delusional and superficial and convoluted. Ooh, that's a good word. Ooh, I love that word, convoluted. Hmm. Let me open this window so I can smoke this cigarette. It won't get so hot up in here. You know, not Casey. Yes, now, now Casey, girl, if you're listening, now let me just talk to Casey now. She might want to come to the party too. Let's not judge Casey Anthony. Okay, now Casey, welcome. I hope you're doing great. I guess. I hit you up and Facebook, girl, and you ain't answer. But you could, okay. So just let Casey Anthony, relax and you know think about the outside perception. Sometimes people need self reflection. Okay. Oh, hey, undercover mermaid. Not good. I poured a healthy glass of wine. I don't know who I thought I was. I don't know who I thought I was. What song is on? Let's see. Cause if I was a preacher, y'all would be in church all day. I'm just, oh no. See, this is the point where I'd be like, choir. Well, stop acting like a. Get your hands up. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, okay. We're not gonna take it. Damn it, Lil John got me. I almost slipped in. Almost, almost took a hard left. You know. Megs, do you have any questions for me? The best friend always got questions. You can ask me anything as long as the wine lasts. I'm an open book. Any questions you can think of. I don't have the rule. It could be about other creators, celebrities. Ooh, celebrities. Uh, it could be about anything. YouTube streets, TikTok streets, Instagram sheets. Ooh, lightweight. Ooh, Instagram street. Oh, oh, the questions are coming in. Maria G asked, "Do you fancy Ernie Shell?" Do I fancy Ernie Shell? Well, Maria G, I think Ernie Shell is a delightful gentleman. Now, I don't know too much about rumors and what so have you on YouTube streets. I don't. I'm just now getting hip to the gossip and things, right? So hey, Mama Shell Bell, what's up? Hey girl. But I think he is a very charming gentleman. And I find him a lot more forthright and honest than most men, and I like that. Teresa wants to know, would I sleep with Dolly again if given a chance? Well, we don't have to take a drink on that. Mm, mm, mm. Well, yeah, of course I would. Yeah. I tried to give a dramatic pause, but duh. I ain't do all this bragging for nothing. Now, that's the thing. The answer is yes, but would y'all be aware of the fact? No, you wouldn't. I wouldn't ever tell his personal whereabouts, location, so have you. You know, I just wasn't privy to that information or how he felt about things until after the fact. So now that I understand that's a boundary for him, take notes, take notes, Casey Anthony. Now I know that's a boundary for him. I won't cross that boundary. You know. But yeah, sure would. I mean, after a good soak in the tub, a certain amount of temperature, all germs are killed, right? So, as long as that, I clean the tub out. I want to see you in the water. I want a photo picture of you in the water. Shoot, ain't gonna, ain't gonna scratch up my diamond. Mm-mm. Yeah, and it wouldn't be such a free thing, It wouldn't be such a like it was before. It was very like what's the word? Laissez faire, you know. He would have to have a conversation and acknowledge my year and a half of suffering. Apologize, not grovel, just share his side of his perspective and tie loose ends and unfinished business and such, and then we can finish the business. You dig? Hope that answers your question. Is there any more questions that I missed? Now that they are on, oh, that's good. I want to see his turtle swim. Let me tell you, he Michael Phelps up in that thing. Let me tell you, girl, you ain't seen swimming. But you gotta be careful with a man with the drive like that because Jimmy packs so much of a punch. You know, he'll go to his last breath, and next thing you got to make a phone call to someone that died on top of you. So pace yourself, please. Pace yourself. Yes, prayers, definitely. I don't know about y'all, but I have to write my prayers down. Y'all write y'all prayers down. I write my prayers down. I got a list, a prayer list, like I'm a whole church. Yep, don't know do. Because I'll forget. I'll say I'm gonna pray for somebody, and then I'll forget. So I don't want God to catch me up. If I can't now, Undercover Mermaid, of course, I remember that. But you know, some things you just don't think about every day that you should pray for, like clarity and patience, whew, and understanding. Ooh, and forgiveness too. Oh God, we about to go to church. Yep, nothing wrong with Liz. Oh, yeah, it had. Well, I'm pretty sure I have more shit days than I do good days, or maybe I'm breaking even. But when I have a shit day, if it wasn't for music, I, I'd be in a padded room somewhere. Every time, anytime the world gets too much and people's personalities impose on my peace. Let me say that again for the people in the back. When people's personality imposes on my peace, right? I jam out to music, and I jam out till I literally can't hear no more, and I'm craving, to watch a series or a thriller movie or horror movie or something. I drown myself in music. That's how I've made it to 38. So bring on the questions. And we'll take questions from turtles as turtles are watching, or people in the bushes got questions. Don't be shy. Ain't no screenshot mafia. I got my phone plugged up in the case. I can't even screenshot it. Okay, it's safe. This is a safe place. You know, this is a safe place. I have a question. Well, yes, Shannon. Her question is: Do you think you'll ever be? Do you think you'll ever be with Jimmy again? Well, let's see. He's 49. I'm 38. The average person nowadays lives to be, 100 or more, and medicine is advancing every day. So, um, yes, I'm pretty confident that I will be. No matter what the streets on YouTube streets say, or whoever or what has anything to say. I didn't know he had a girlfriend at the first stop. So, um, and I kind of like him being a mystery. I kind of like that. So, yeah, yep, I do. I think so. And I think that there's no leash short enough to keep a man on, unless you're just going to, I don't know, climb in his trunk or something, or I don't know. Him and Triple D might have to switch cars and do some kind of Mission Impossible bullshit for him to escape away the short leashes. But you know, and there is no, there's no delusion of romance here. It's just good times, fun. You know, as I say, I'm gonna just put a little swag on him. That melanin is power. Let me tell y'all something. Hey, I'm drinking wine. Okay, that melanin is power. Now, I I done slept with my share of white boys. Okay, can we talk? And when they get when the vanilla dips into the chocolate fudge, swag rubs off just a little bit, you know. And it's about time for him to get another dose. Yeah, I just want to give him a little flavor, just a little. Yes, thank you, man. Yes, he just need a little boost, just a little, some shit to make him think back. Like, yeah, I'm the shit. Like, I'm the man for real. Like, just to gas him up just a little bit, just a little bit. What do you think Jimmy would ever marry? Uh, if it was real and genuine, and he had genuine feels in that way, but you know, I think he's just figuring out, that this thing called love. I think he's just getting his feet wet. I think he's just learning. I don't think, you know, I think he's just learning. He's learning the errors, the relationship errors, the do's and don'ts, and he's just figuring it out. But no, I don't think he'll ever marry unless it was financially beneficial. Then he might, just like, money talks. But that's the thing. Are you going to settle for money, or are you going to settle for the riches, of the soul, That's the $1 million question, right? And that's up to him, because there's many ways to sell your soul, you know. You can sell your soul in marriage. I'm pretty sure in my lifetime I have brushed shoulders and elbows and in certain rooms with wealthy men that could have changed my life, looking back. But none of those connections were genuine. Something that I would, be contractually tied to and could fake it until I make it. I can't. You can't fake genuineness. What the fuck? They be talking. She looking crazy and high as fuck. Who? Casey Anthony. Well, I don't have too much experience with people on drugs around me, because I wasn't in that side of life. I was more. I was in the trap. I was making money off of drugs, not doing them. Okay, let's get that straight. So I don't know too much about what people look like. You know, unless they stoned. Or that's the only high I know. That I can recognize. But I've heard the same thing, Maddox King. I've heard the same thing, and anything can be addictive, even pharmaceuticals. You know, and the thing about pharmaceuticals is pharmaceuticals are harder to find. So that's why I always, That's why I stick to weed and alcohol. Good shit. Everybody can find that, no matter where you go. You can find some weed. You can find some wine. you know. Yep. Cash be filthy. Yep. That's why if you got a trap, you get two washers, two dryers, one for the cash. But nobody asked that. Just a little nugget I just threw out there. Bing! Hmm. Oh, don't worry. Statute of limitations been up. Hmm. Hmm. Y'all. Oh, I love these questions, y'all. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Yeah, I went all the way around the bend to say, you know, not to down anyone that has, you know, married, divorced, and got remarried quickly. Not to say not everybody. Some people are just what's the word, self assured. You know, I just don't trust myself enough to hop into one thing without closing the door on something else. You know, I don't know. It's just the advice I was given, the roadmap I follow. Don't be. Oh yeah. Oh well. You know, Ashley. There's always a shoe about to drop. There's always an ace in the hole, isn't there? There's always, you know, what's that? You better know when to hold up, know when to fold up, hey, know when to walk away. So, yeah, I ain't telling nothing that I don't plan on, you know, writing in a book one day or talking about on TV. You know, so that don't never. I don't know why people. I don't know. That's another thing too. I don't understand about the YouTube street. You know, everyone's scared of doxing and personal business getting out there. I'm not too scared about that. Like, there's nothing in my past, present, or future that I would be ashamed to share or divulge. You know. Now, of course, if people got boundaries, you know, I'm not going to divulge that because, you know, I respect people when they respect me. You know, some people can't be single and need to have a person in their life. Huh? See, I don't know that. I don't know. Maybe because see, black women are raised to be strong and resilient, and so I'm kind of hardwired. That's a foreign concept for me to need. Hey, truth seeker, to need you know, someone around me all the time. Now, I'm glad I have my son because that opinion might change. You know, that fact. If I didn't have my son, that I might think differently about that. But to me, I'm trying to put these dishes in the kitchen. No, hold on, my life. Hey. So you know, I kind of feel like you know, if I didn't have a son, if I wasn't a mother, then maybe I'd feel differently. Maybe I would want someone here all the time. But you know, then again, when I was a kid, you know, yeah, I had my parents and my you know my older brother, but I was always in my room. It was just me and DMX in my head. You know, I since I've been completely single since 2017. Awesome. Nah, Zion. Hold on. Hold on. Family reunion. Hold on. Family reunion. Megan says she loves you. He said, okay. His friends were probably like, oh. Oh, yeah. She said jerk. He's explaining to all his friends who you are. You hear him in there. Oh, God. Time flies. They grow up too fast, too fast. It's like, and then the other day uh, I got him two double cheeseburgers, and I came in the house or whatever, handed him the two double cheeseburgers, and I like for a split second, like I looked at him and his mustache was more pronounced or something. I was like, oh God, oh no, it scared me because started to look like my daddy. I was like, ah, oh God, like, oh God, little dude. Didn't think that one all the way through, did I? Sure didn't. Hey, but we're here now. We're here now. Shoot. Oh my God. Don't say that. He's a baby. Oh my God. Let's all cry because our kids are growing up. Oh my God. Shoot. So many kids are like grown now. Like so many. Like every time I see someone's kid, I'm like, whoa, that's your kid. Like, dude, time is something else. I guess that's why they say time is an illusion. It really is. Because if you count it up, it seems, or even if you just sit and wait for 1 minute to pass, it seems like an eternity. But boy, when you look back at it seemed like a blink of an eye. Isn't that weird? Aww, that's so cool, Shannon. Those moments are sweet. I know. I know. I told my mom I wasn't having a wedding though. I was like, I'm going to the church house. I'm going to the courthouse, and then the pastor can meet me there. I'm going to the courthouse. I'll be 8 halfway. I know. Oh my God. I remember when Zion was 8. Oh, we used to watch movies like all weekend. Like from Friday all now, just, huh? Yeah. Mom. Come on, bro. Oh God. Little dude cracked me up. And it's so hilarious because Megs will find this hilarious when his dad being like a country boy, a good old boy, redneck, right? So when the white boys, the good old boys on Fortnite be jocking on him and like teasing him because they rag each other on Fortnite all the time. So when they do it, he'll slip to like a country accent, and that shit is on point. He sounds just like his daddy. Sound like because David used to sound like Boomhauer. I don't know if y'all watch King of the Hill, but my baby daddy sound like Boomhauer. Isn't that funny? I never told him that, but I guess he hear it now. Oh, you're back. Keep the questions coming. I don't even know what song I was listening to. I just let it play. Let me see. Oh, this is a jam right here. Okay. Hey, all my diamonds shine because they really diamond. Hey, me ever. I say really real. I say really real. I've been balling because I'm really balling. I'm serious. Now, pause. As now, here's some tea. Here's some tea. Okay, Ashley, I'm breaking the rule. Here's some tea about me. Maybe I was a little fast. Anyway, uh, when I was in like middle school, high school, I wanted to go to Fleming so bad. But if I would have went to Fleming High School, oh, I would have had 6 kids by now. I'm kind of late, so I would have had some triplets. Look, because high school was fun. Hey, mom. Pause. I mean, it could play out with it. But did y'all watch the Cat Williams thing? Did y'all watch that? The interview on Club Shay Shay. Did y'all watch that? I watched it once. I need to rewatch it again because you know how you miss stuff the first time. But it really didn't get good until like halfway through. But boy, dang cat better have some high tech security or something. I'm worried for his safety. I'm just like, has anybody seen Cat? Is he okay? No, I didn't, but I see. Yeah, they got clips of it all over TikTok and everything. Yes, and this is a part when I heard him, I heard Cat Williams talk about how comedians be stealing jokes, right? But it didn't dawn on me until I watched Tough News TV. He's on YouTube too, and he got great entertainment, celebrity news. Hello. I hate my wife. Hi, welcome. We are the Venters. But yeah, when Tough News put out that video and it had at the top, or it had Cat Williams at the top, and then the comedian that did the joke at the bottom, like Cat Williams' original joke, and then them performing a version of that joke. Well, what they did was insert themselves into the joke so they could tell it legally, I guess. And they changed up a few words in the joke. Oh boy, that made me feel stupid. You know why? Because I was sitting up there laughing at all them jokes and they was the same. I remember when Cat Williams had long hair and he had that gold cane, and I remember that. That was before the one where he did with the green suit. Talk about the Playboy Mansion and um I forgot who he was making fun of. But before that one, I think that was that Pimp Chronicles? I'm not even sure. But he had a green suit on. What size are you? Okay, well I don't know UK size. Okay, Maggie, my boob size. Okay. Whew, here we go. Uh, me trying to holster up watermelons. I'm a 46 triple D or G. Now I fluctuate between a 44 triple D and a 46 G depending on my weight. So yeah, I don't know what that is in UK, but I think that's like anywhere from 100 E or D, no E to 115 F if my math is correct. I don't know. You see, y'all got me doing air math. Lord. Yeah, yeah, I'm blessed. Yup. God gave me boobs. I got them for my birthday. So the bill. hmm But yeah, I was mad. I was up here laughing at the same joke. Them comedians fooled us, and that's confirmation right there. This song is confirmation that Cat was telling the truth. This is confirmation. Woo. I ain't what? I ain't what? 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 Megan, I can't. Megan, just type it regular and delete it after the fact. What? Hold up, Megan called me out in the chat. Oh, I'm a F. Oh. Ooh, I'm late. Ooh, that was late, girl. Never mind. Oh, I'm a F. But I haven't been an F for see that pregnancy. The pregnancy boobs got my ass confused. See, they went up from pregnancy, and I don't see. I be still thinking I'm pre-pregnancy boobs, and shit don't work out when you get in that dressing room. It's about it be a wardrobe malfunction over here. I get mad. I trip over my own feet. I'm clumsy, a dick. I should have been blonde. I'm intellectual, but I'm a dick. You know. You know. This is not self degrading. This is self awareness. Preach. Y'all hit that like button? Shoot. I don't know what my goal is, but you know. Brittany. Hey girl. I'm waiting on some more questions. Meg, you got some questions? Give me some questions. I'm ready to answer the questions. I like questions. Make me feel famous and shit. Number 10. Hey. Number 10. We'll get it in. Uh-oh, Brittany. Brittany, I had a few drinks. Just a really tall glass of wine. So, the flirtation is genderless today. Anybody can get it. What's my favorite meal? Ooh. Now, is this a meal in general or a meal that I cook? Because that's different. I got favorite meals that I cook, and I got favorite meals. You know. Oh, it's cool. She's smoking. Hey. I just finished a little bit. I'm about to pack another bowl though. Both, both. All right. Oh man, let's see. My favorite meal that I cook. Oh, it would have to be. It would. Oh. For me, I would say chicken Alfredo because I think that was genius of me. Because But my favorite meal, mm, ooh, of all time, like, ooh, um, okay, my favorite meal would have to be my grandma's Thanksgiving above all of the chain restaurants. 'Cause I was about to say Olive Garden, but I can cook that now. So, you know, my grandma's green beans, you know, with the neck bone. Mm, mm, hallelujah. And my aunt Trisha's mac and cheese, my grandma's gravy over the turkey, don't matter who cook it. My Uncle Hap's potato salad. Ooh, yes. And my cousin Demetrius's cherry yum yum pie for dessert. How about that? Okay, well we got questions. We got questions. Hey, okay. Maggie says, "What attracts you to man or woman?" Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, I did say okay. All right, we're gonna have to pour another glass. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's different. It's different. In men, I like hard edge, rough, rugged, tattoos, chest hair. Um, the more lumberjack looking, the better. You know. Yes. I don't like. I mean, it don't matter if a dude waxes chest or don't have chest hair or whatever, but that just feels weird to me. You know, in private moments. hmm But I love a man that manscapes, but just leave the chest alone. Okay. And I also like, the masculinity of men too. I like their desire to protect and provide. I like that too. In women, I like really girly girls, like really girly, like you know, like she's so pretty. You need a white carpet in your room or something. Like real pretty, real prissy, valley girl, legally blonde, uh, the girl who played in Clueless. What was her name? Silverstone, Alicia Silverstone. You know, I do like Debbie Moore too, but you know, real pretty, 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 like way prettier than me. Like I want her to be so pretty that people wonder why she even around me. That type of pretty. hmm Okay, Maggie asked, "What's my dream job?" Music producer, talent scout, um, PR, record executive. You know, one of my dreams to live a long, happy life, rich in the things unseen. That's my dream. Maggie has another question. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be? Technical. Wait a minute. Wait, who wrote that? Maggie? Oh, wow. Probably Jamaica. I've always wanted to go to Jamaica. I'm a big Bob Marley fan. I have Bob Marley on my totem pole. I have Bob Marley on my altar in the hallway. I have a lot of his albums. I have two two books, well, one book on him and one book on Rastafaris in general. I used to go to Books a Million with with my dad all the time, and that's the first aisle I would go down is African American history and studies, and I'm fascinated with the Rastafarians and Haley Selassie I, jobless. I love that. I can read that all day. So not Jimmy. What did I say? Jimmy, yeah, he got tattoos. Y'all leave my man alone. He got tattoos. He like a little, he a bad. He like a white Kevin Hart. He's cute. Leave him alone. Yeah, it's so pretty on a white carpet. Wait. What about Harry Potter? Oh God. Yeah, I do, yeah. Okay, thanks Megan for calling me out. All right. Okay, I gotta explain the attraction to Harry Potter. Fine. Okay, I dated a girl once upon a many moons, and I would try to get her to hang out with me and Meg, and she didn't even smoke weed, but we would make her, and she looked just like Harry Potter. But I'm a Harry Potter fan. You see, I'm a witch. Okay, Megan. You see, it loops all the way around. Maybe I was trying to get magical. Maybe she had a chamber of secrets I was trying to explore. Meg. I think she came on to me first, so it was an adjusted attraction. But she's married now. Yeah, I know you had to say it. Oh my god. Maggie, are you a romantic? Yes, I love romance. I'm a very live in the moment type of person, even if the romantic gestures and whining and dining only last for a few hours. I love it. I love it. And then the story gets grander in my head, and I can fantasize it for days. Well, it's been years, year and a half. But whatever. What's your favorite movie? My favorite movie. Oh God, it's gonna be a witch movie. Hocus Pocus. Boo! Another glorious morning makes me sick. I love Hocus Pocus. If you could trade places for one day with someone, who would it be? Mm. Hmm. Well, I'm guess it would be a living person. So who would it be? Kim Kardashian. Yeah, yeah. Now she might have to scrub her Instagram after that day is over with, cause I don't see how Kim Kardashian can get out the mirror. Like that bitch is bad. It's bad, boy. She finding the hands on your knees, scrub up, Shoot. What's your favorite item of clothing? Maggie. Clothing? What's that? No. I'm obsessed with leggings. I have probably 100 pairs of leggings and workout clothes. I walk around Roanoke like I just came from the gym and I don't even have a gym membership. So leggings, athleisure wear, I guess, lounge wear, you know, those things. Things that I have wiggle room in, you know. Gotta be careful, all these finger bangers out here. Gotta keep your leggings good, Dave. Mm. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Oh, Maggie. Oh, Maggie. Now, Maggie, obviously it was the egg. And let me explain why. If you're a Christian, you're gonna think, oh, God made the chicken, and that's fine. You can think that, but but atoms come together, right? And they split, and neutrons, electrons, and it multiplies and it multiplies and it regenerates and regenerates. Before you know it, you have egg yolk, you have an egg shell, and then I'm assuming sunlight exists. So crack pop, you have a chicken. I mean, it's not, it's a chick, but it'll grow up to be a chicken. So technically, the egg came first, according to science. But according to the Christians, the chicken came first. And then they fried it in the fellowship hall. What? No. What? R.I.P. to Allie. R.I.P. That's sad. Poor Hunter. Well, I hate to be the voice of reason, but yeah, young age. Yeah, that is young. It's, I feel like any age you die is young. I don't know. I'm so anti-death. Like, hurry up, Elon Musk, with the Neuralink or whatever we're doing. I'm on live. So, but energy is never destroyed. So we're gonna pour a little rest of this wine out for Allie because energy is never destroyed. May she find peace in other realms. Yeah, well, I wouldn't say I have a phobia. I just, something that powerful, just like life and birth, it deserves reverence. You have to respect it in a way, not fear it to where you're afraid of it, but just respect it. Respect what it is. Took me a long time to get to that point. And my TV is going crazy. I gotta get back on the playlist. How old is Hunter? Anybody know? I think they said before, but I forgot. I wanna know before I give any advice. Oh, 17? All right. Well, my father passed when I was 19. And at let me mute this. At that time, and even years after, it was very hard to talk about, but not so much now. And if I had any regrets or if I could go back and make things easier for myself, I would stick close to family more, you know. I wasn't I did everything I could to stay away from home because of the memories and the grief and everything. And that was the wrong thing to do because it prolonged my grief. So if I could give any advice to Hunter, it would be don't run from it. Don't try to undo it. Don't try to drown it out, with substances, alcohol or whatever. Have your one off after, the funeral or whatever. After, when everyone's there and around you and everything. have that one off. But um, when all the people and the food and the well wishes and the cards and the memorials, when all that is done and over with, and it's just you sitting in that house, sitting with who's left, you and your sisters, don't run from it. Just go walk through the fire. Don't walk around it. Even though it's painful and it sucks, you know, you got to walk straight through it. That's the best advice I can give because you don't want to be 30, 32, coming to real life conclusions, having a spiritual awakening, and you'll look a little stunted. So to keep your swag up, man, just walk straight through the fire, walk right through the pain. Yes, yeah. All we did was run. Yep, yep. Man, when I this is the delusion that grief gets you in, right? When my dad died, I thought, because I was a daddy's girl, right? I thought I could be so bad, man. I just wanted to be this bad mama jamma. I just wanted to be somebody was scared of. Like I wanted to be bad, bad, right? But then at some point, when I found my peace and my life got better, the things I used to do, it didn't have the same thrill because the purpose wasn't there. I had came to terms with, you know, my dad and his energy not being physically here. But when a parent dies, they don't stop parenting. Like, it sounds great, call me crazy, but even though Allie is gone, oh, Hunter is still gonna know what she gotta say. And if he fuck up, he might feel a spiritual shoe hit his head. Like he gonna be all right. But Andrew's been scamming for like a week or two. Oh God, let's just pray for Andrew. Yeah, people and their habits. I knew something was off the way he was sucking on that vape. I started talking about your daddy, Hunter, but I knew something was a little amiss when I saw him sucking on that vape. I said something ain't quite right with this one. And Andrew not ugly. True. If he had a little more sense, what did I was gonna get up and get something. I totally forgot. Mm-hmm. Oh, I was gonna turn the heat down because I had got hot. All this wine. Yeah, he got a sister. Yeah, his dad gonna be touch and go. And sometimes you gotta let people, grow on their own plane. Not everybody grows at the same speed. Not everybody learns the same things about life at the same time. So you gotta let them cook. So I'm sure Andrew is on a journey he's not aware of, and hopefully when he gets off his journey, Hunter will be acceptable to talk and repair their relationship. But shoot, I imagine just like me and everybody else, nobody really knows how to be a parent. Like, there's no rule book on the thing. So grace is well deserved. It's just it's a little not an oxymoron, but it's just I wish summer got this much grace. I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it as a whole lot of grace going around. I wish, you know, I wish summer knew everybody cared as they say they do now. hmm Yeah, parenting is hard. It's cleaning up shit, preventing shit, stopping shit, making mistakes. Shit is parenting. Shit. But yeah, I'm down for some more questions. Yeah, I just have one son, Maggie, Zion. My little pumpkin pumpkin. Yep, just one. I might have another boy in me. I like raising boys. I ain't in no rush. Okay, slow your roll, dude. Slow your roll, man. I'm not in a rush. But I might have one boy in me. Scroll up more questions. Scroll up. Okay. All right. All right. Oh yeah. Did I say who I could trade places with? Oh, I said Kim Kardashian. I said that. Favorite clothing, leggings. The egg came first. Oh, have you ever read a book? If so, what was the last one? Yeah, yeah. Whew, I got a lot of. Okay, I inherited all my father's all his books about magic and things, but they weren't even his. We found out later that it was like a great uncle or something, and yeah, they're Clarence's books, and but I also have my dad's books. Um, but you said my favorite. What was the last one I read? Well, I don't know if is it auto book is not reading, right? That's not technically reading. Read along, okay. Maybe read along. I think I had the Cliff Notes at one point, and that's 48 Laws of Power. Before that was Teaching of All Ages, Manly P. Hall, and uh, something Alistair Crawley wrote, but I forgot the title. Um, of course, the Rastafari books I read. I reread my favorite books sometimes. So I got Rasta Heart. Forgot who that's by. Um, the Rastafari book just it's just Rastafari. It's not about Bob Marley in particular, except for a few chapters. That one that's on the author. Um, I have a hoodoo book somewhere. I think it's the Hoodoo Bible. Um, there's another book I'm missing, but it escapes me. I can borrow Cohen. I'll take Cohen any day. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? Hmm. 5 years from now, eh? Um, I don't know about location wise, but hopefully more organized. You know, I'm a messy Capricorn. Um, my brain is like scatterbrain. Like I'm so scatterbrained, and I want to get more organized where washing clothes is on a schedule and putting them away, and they don't. The dirty clothes don't get mixed with the clean ones. I want to get more organized for the stuff. I want to get rid of stuff and just get more organized, declutter. So I picture myself 5 years more organized together. Also, I want to hopefully in 5 years, I want to learn how to publish books, maybe do some ebooks. Um, I want to learn how to podcast. If I can find a co-host, if I can find a co-host, let's see. Okay, so what's your favorite book? Oh, my favorite book. Oh, that would probably be oh wow. Oh, this is gonna sound so sappy. Oh my god. Here goes my thug reputation. William Shakespeare, Romeo and Juliet. Also like Pride and Prejudice. A lot of Sylvia Plath. But I don't know if I still have my Sylvia Plath book. That might be in the shed. Who inspires you? Who inspires me? Well, my grandma, my grandma Clark, she inspires me. You know, um, I spent a lot of time with her growing up. Summers and snow days and everything. So, I don't know. I think she's such a cool person, and she was just I don't know, a cool personality, and the way she would word things and the stories she would tell. I would love to be like her, and she inspires me to be myself because I believe she was herself. Ooh, who's your favorite Disney character? Okay, now we getting juicy. All right. My favorite Disney character is is, is this gonna be stereotypical? Okay, Pocahontas. I love Pocahontas so much. I know all the songs in the movie Pocahontas. I sang them around the house. Yeah. Yeah, definitely Pocahontas. I do like Ariel though, but I don't know. I like Pocahontas. I always dressed up like her every Halloween growing up. It was either her or a witch. What age did you have your first cigarette? Dun dun dun. I don't know. I think Meg. Did you give me my first cigarette? I think Meg gave me my first cigarette. Yeah, I think I was 22, 23, 22 or 23. Have you read 50 Shades of Grey? If so, have you ever fantasized of being Anastasia? after have reading it. No, no, not no. Here's how crazy my noggin is. Um, I guess because the bisexual nature of it all, when it comes to me, I more fantasize of being the Christian Grey than the Anastasia. You know, because Anastasia, that's the girl, right? That Christian Grey was, banging. I don't know how to say that. Sorry, YouTube. But she just seemed very like timid and unsure, and I don't know. She didn't have the confidence I would have portrayed in that role. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Do you like the indoors or outdoors better, Brittany? Indoors. Indoors, indoors. I know. I'm supposed to be a witch and grounding and all that. Yeah, I know. Love you, Team Rose, but if it's cold outside, I don't want to do it. If there's too many bugs outside, I don't want to do that either. If there's creatures outside, seen and unseen, I really don't want to do it. But inside, definitely inside. Now I do like it when it rains. Like I'll sit on the porch I love the smell of rain in the air and the smell of a storm brewing, the electricity in the air. I love that smell and just the sound of the rain. It could be freezing cold, but just to hear the rain, I'll open my window. But if it ain't raining and it ain't about to like a thunderstorm or something and lightning, you ain't gonna catch me outside unless I'm at the beach. I wanna see 'em dancing, walking around. I know your favorite romantic movie. Oh, The Notebook, Teresa. Oh, the Notebook. Yeah, God. I can't watch the Note. Ooh, the Notebook or A Walk to Remember. Oh my God, A Walk to Remember tore me up. Oh my God. Oh, I would watch that thing right now and start bust out crying. I can't do it. You are not a bad influence. Oh, I hear you, Maggie. I don't know how to delete comments. I don't know how to do nothing on the StreamYard, but I'll learn. If it's not, hooty hoo. I don't even know why. Okay. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I don't know what happened, but I'm back. Oh Lord. Are you okay? Okay. Lord knows I can't help you. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. There are some haters in the bushes. There are some haters in the bushes. Think I ruffled some Casey Anthony feathers, y'all think? Did I? Good night, Maggie. Thanks for the great questions. That was very cool. And I'm gonna go to about 2 hours. I'm letting my squirrels run around in my head, seeing what else I can think to talk about. But it was good having you. I know. I'm definitely over the snow. Oh my god. I just don't like planning my life around weather. Like, can the Illuminati just come pick me up and like, do y'all have some cool like underground places that look like outside but it's not? That'd be cool. Just saying. Just saying. Save me a seat. Thank you for having me, Sierra. Speak soon. Aw, no problem. I love the UK. It's so pretty over there. I watched that. There's this one reality show I watched. I think it's called Ladies in London. Oh my god, Ladies in London is my show. I love that show. I need to catch up on it. I don't even know if there's more seasons other than I think I only went up to like season 4 or something or 6. I don't even know. Yeah. Mhm. Now I'm trying to think of the one that the girl I like. I think it's the she has like a bob cut, like a blonde bob. She moved to Dubai in one of the seasons because for her husband's job. Ladies in London, yeah, yeah. But it's like this blonde lady, and she has like a fashion company, or maybe she's a fashion blogger, or maybe that's one of the other ladies. I don't know, but she dresses really good, and she had to move to Dubai, and she's gorgeous. She's like friends with like the royals or something. Like there's a connection, a 3 degree of separation or something with the royals. I cannot think of her name. Oh, you haven't heard of that show? It's really good. They they had brought the reality show like when they were doing like the Derby, not the Kentucky Derby, but just and they had to smash the little things on the lawn. It was so hoity-toity. I loved it. And they had this one like little. It's like this restaurant, but like most people go there for like tea. Like you just get tea there. I love that stuff. I think yeah, Ladies in London, Ladies of London. It's like a spin-off of the Real Housewives, but it's like Real Housewives of London, but not. I don't know if all of them are married. I don't know if all of them are married. And then one of them is like a duchess or a princess or something. I think one's a princess, one's a duchess, and the duchess inherited some grounds, and she's like in charge of the tourism and all that. It's very interesting. Here we go. We'll be back momentarily. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Sorry, parenting break. Um, my son is having an outburst, and I'm gonna continue with this live because um the show must go on. Okay, I'm gonna teach y'all how to deal tactfully and responsibly with children. Is Megs in the chat? Megs, if you still in the chat, can you inbox my mother and let her know if let her know that I have the. I don't know if Megs is in the chat or maybe my mom is listening, but Megs, tell my mom on Facebook Messenger that I have the PS5 and the Switch, and she can come get them. Cause I'm done with this shit here. And he's still going off. I might have to mute periodically, but I'm gonna drink the rest of this wine and hit this bowl until then. What's cracking, Mission? Can y'all hear me? Can everybody hear me? I hope everybody can hear me. You'll buy them. I know they're expensive. That's the thing. It just like life. It's a game. And you win some games, and you lose some games. And when you lose the game, you can't destroy property or get upset. I'm giving him about 30 minutes or so to calm down and for me to, you know, tie up this live. But, parenting don't stop just because I'm on live. And you better keep it cool. Oh, thanks, Maggie. Now, Mags, I don't always stream every day. Sometimes I skip a day. I try to, but not always. Oh, you here? Cool, cool, cool. Is Meg still here? Is my moderator still here? I'm gonna go peek in the hallway. 1 second, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. Putting your baby to bed on. Good night, Cohen. Good night. Aww. I remember those days. Thanks, Maggie. I'm just, sometimes as parents, you gotta keep it cool. And if hitting this bowl and drinking the rest of this wine don't keep my cool, I'll do it 10 times over. And thank God for the mute button because there was a whole lot of mess going on in my household. Jesus Christ. But it's all good though. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. um, I don't even know what I was talking about before, but rest in peace to Allie And you know, Hunter, stick with family. And I ain't talking about your street family either, Hunter. I'm talking about your family family. And whatever you do, guys, you know, live life with no regret. Yeah. About 42, 48 minutes ago, I think. Um, moderator had just saw it. Mission. Oh my God, is this his first time here? Oh my God, Mission, this is your first time here. Oh, shut. Oh, we're friends. Oh, that's so cool. I have to go now. I need sleep. Yep, sleep is good. Sleep is good. Oh, okay, Ellie's sister. Oh, okay. Well, she would know. All right. Well, it's been fun, but you know, I gotta make a phone call to grandma headquarters, and life still going on, I guess. I know, right? Sure. Stay safe. Stay free. All right, I'm out, y'all. Yeah.